Yo.
That's what I'm talking about.
This what you talking about? Right here?
Yeah.
I ain't talking about Bart. This is the Rawway Show podcast, and I'm your host, Rawway. Readily here in the building, aka Big Homie. And to the right, we got my co-host and good friend and family.
Yeah.
My guy. Say it yourself, son.
Yeah. G-I-D-D-Y. Welcome.
No, over on the left side, we got my co-host. A guy with no introduction, but he's rolling up right now.
Doing the asshole shit.
Do it yourself right now, brother.
Paul Clark. I took my grandson to the fair. I should have recorded this shit, but I didn't. It's the monkey maze and shit. First of all, he's already.
What?
That's what it's called, the monkey maze. You know
I'm
that.
taking my kids in the monkey maze.
You know where they got the. He's taking a racist shit.
Yeah,
Oh, Rick.
Why is monkeys black? But when you first get in there, it's these clear glass things. You know, and that's the maze right there.
The man's in the mirror.
You know what I'm saying? And all you hear is thunk, thunk, thunk. He can't find his way out this motherfucker, but he's not even using his hand. He's with his face. He just knows. Smile on his face. This is the exit. This is the exit. And he just keep doing that. And they're like, oh my God, somebody go in there and help.
I don't know why every time you say
I didn't want to claim them at the time. Right? I don't know whose child that is, but they're just out of control. But I had to go in that motherfucker to guide him. I'm like, follow the other kids. He's not listening.
So now it's two don'ts.
So now I gotta go in there. I gotta go in there and I gotta guide him through. We go all the way upstairs. They got the little mirrors and all that. And then they got this dumbass shit where now you gotta slide down the spiral staircase that's only for children. That's like 5 or whatever and shit. So now I gotta get my tall ass up. And I let him go first because I don't trust your ass up here by yourself. So I let him go first and shit. Now I try to get down in that motherfucker and I slide all the way down. Now I can't find you and shit. I'm like, Nasir! Now my heart is starting to beat and shit. I'm like, oh my fucking God, he for it is. And then all I heard is thunk. And he done went back in that motherfucker. The fuck?
Oh man.
I got witness at Claudette Monday. Her kids were there. Somebody save him.
You and your grandson always give me a fucking barrel of laugh.
But then I'll be with Paul, talking to Paul. I'm like, yeah, that's your grandson. He get a lot of that from you, dog.
It was that smile that he had. Like, hold on, that first thump should have wiped that smile completely off your head.
That's hilarious. How was your weekend, Giddy?
Man, my shit been fucked up. There's a lot of fucked up shit going on in my world right now.
Word?
Yeah, it's some fucked up shit. So.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm here to kind of like, just get that shit off my mind, man.
Vibe it out.
Yeah.
So all you gotta know is we here for you. We family. We clicked up like we're supposed to be. You know, turn that on. And I ain't do much. Shot some ink over the weekend. You know, that pen still burning for y'all that don't know. You know what I'm saying? Put in a little work. I don't really, go in all about shit too much because Picasso I ain't to really talk about. Michelangelo.
You know they ain't get love until they dead.
Yeah, I think that's how I go anyway. So
Yeah, you'll never get another one. I think that's with everybody. Like even Aaliyah. If you ain't win no awards after you pass away, then
she had award names. That she was. I was about to say
nominated,
that, but she was winning though, bro. She was nominated. She set the standard. And yeah, before
anything. Yeah, let's give our main nigga behind the trigger.
If it ain't no him, us, there's no him, there's no, you know what I said.
Salute.
Play business, Playboy,
Appreciate it.
Technical Ghost. Cheers.
Love, the family, Rawway Show.
Future in this, bro.
All right.
We building over here. Ooh. That Patron always make me feel like the lemon in it already. I don't know why.
Chase with that, man. That's a joint for real, yeah. Tonight, I thank our sponsor,
Creme Velour.
Yep, Creme Velour, Drake Imperial Grapes. We on that new flavor.
That berry
beautiful. Is that what it say? Very
Was it
beautiful. Like,
berry or berry?
very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
I'll have to take a
That
picture.
shit
slaps.
Follow it up.
That shit slaps, bro. I gotta give it up to them for that flavor. Like that flavor right there, I'd be drinking that until it's gone. I mean, you know what I mean? Like that one flavor of juice you got, and that shit you drinking it with the ice like.
Like a Welch.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's good. So I don't get that. Creme brulee. Very beautiful. So, I'm gonna jump right into some shit.
Let's do it.
Bug me out. Wake up this morning. I wipe the sleep out my eyes. You know, most people with phones go to the phone, right? All over social media. We got Miss Danger. In. I know. It was the first. We wake up and we got Mystical in. Danger. Allegedly, Mystical is brought up, is being charged with what? I was just gonna say throw a couple out there first. Drug driving, no. Arson, no.
Aggravated jaywalking.
Aggravated arson. Murder, no. Rape.
Right.
Fucking get the fuck out of here.
So, is there any details other than also he was coming out of court? Is there any details about what possibly could have happened or what's going on at this point?
It's a little early. They ain't giving up a lot, but I do know he's supposed to be charged with something about strangling and some other shit, which brought to us, which would normally seem just like a hot night of rough sex.
And he took something from her. It was more than that.
What do you take from him?
That she's not.
Some
She
money,
just
because
said
he shows ain't
she
doing
just said
that.
his name. You know what I'm saying? Michael something. You know what I'm saying? When she was in the hospital, she kind of like banged up. So it was like assault and it was a few things.
Yeah.
So this is the third charge.
So this
Not
is
not in this case, but you saying throughout his career.
Throughout his career, this is the third time being charged with it. He did like what 6 years. You know what I'm saying? And that was for the housekeeper. You know what I'm saying? And then it was one with so his beautician was, you know, when he was paying her with, I guess, checks. She took these checks and she got 80,000 out of it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he went to get 6 years for.
Yeah,
Right?
his revenge, he was like, suck my dick and suck my bouncer's dick, and we gonna run a train on you, bitch. You know
I remember that. That was the original shit when he was
Yeah.
alone.
So,
That's crazy.
So did the bouncers, I mean, did the security go to jail too? Or they were just so little we didn't care whether they
That's basically it. They were so little, we have no idea what those were.
Yeah.
Cause that's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. Like, cause for him to be back in that position, you know they're lightweight.
For that to be your get back hit, bitch, I'm raping.
Yeah.
Why is that right there?
Made me wonder what that dude has seen in his life
No, it's just probably
to
just
make him. It's got to be
Rape.
something.
You know how many rapes I've seen on TV that never made me say, I'm gonna do that next. Like I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. There's something going on in the motherfucker's mind to make him rape and make murderers murder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's some shit going on.
It's some
I
mental
just
health
wonder
issues.
what's going on with that dude. Yeah.
For it to be, it's like, so, like, say if he actually raped it this time, right? Is it like all these times he been out, have he been getting away with rape?
I believe so.
You know what I'm saying? Like raping other bitches,
Cause
and ain't nobody said nothing. He been getting away with it, and then somebody come forth because she all jacked up and shit. And
When you listen to rape victims,
Michael,
very few come out immediately as it happened. You know what I'm saying? They like, why you wait so long? You was embarrassed. You ashamed. Everybody gonna know it. Then when you
Might be scared to
yeah.
death.
Then when you get another dude, you don't feel comfortable with him touching you and shit. Cause you know what I'm saying? You been raped and shit.
that's true.
And I
But-
also think like my bad, I don't mean to cut you
You
off,
good.
but predators find their prey, just like a lion in the wildebeest. They ain't gonna go for the biggest, strongest. They gonna go for one that they done keyed in on, got like a limp or you know what I'm saying, young or predators find their prey. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's my point where I was trying to say, has he been getting away with other shit?
Yeah.
along this time. You know what I'm saying? Because you would think if the shit was, he's saying like the allegations wasn't real before, he getting out, he's still a rapper, even though he got a foul and let him know that he's a.
Yeah, he is on paper.
On paper for that shit, and everywhere he moves and all this, that, and the other. Has he still been getting away? And the groupies.
I would call him a serial rapist. Like, there's 15 people getting raped before that one came out because his net worth is like $3 million. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't say you got $3 million in your account. That means that means every time, everything that you own, if you add it all up, it's worth $3 million.
Nah, put him on over there because that napkin flying.
I see that too. I'm trying to catch this motherfucker. I'm so slow.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Yep. That motherfucker ain't gonna last long. They ain't gonna need
Yeah.
that.
I don't want him to get messed up before we get down
Very
to the bottom.
beautiful. Hey, thank y'all, DIG, for keeping it
Yeah.
REAL. But shit, that nigga, I mean, it seemed like, I don't know, I would just be away. I don't know how I would be, in that situation, but it just seemed like he would be wanting to be far away from that motherfucker.
No,
saying
that's
that
what
type shit is possible.
He said that. He said when he got out, he said, his last real interview, like as somebody, he was like, I'm learning my lesson. He said, number one, he said, I'm not gonna be doing shows, and I'm not gonna do. If I do a show, I'm not gonna do a show, to impress bitches, to have them all in my room and all that kind of shit. Like I'm gonna do my shit, and then I'm gonna go the fuck home. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm not gonna put myself in that spotlight. I'm not going to clubs and all that shit, trying to look for it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, he said, I'm too old to go back to jail.
So what if
that shit in it?
Yeah. So what if he said I'm too, to be impressing motherfuckers, right?
Right.
So we all been in the music industry too as well, and it's all for the likes or the hype and all that shit. But when you get to a point where now you can actually, stack that money again. You done got out of jail, and now he could, reestablish situations. How? Because he ain't got shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say what he don't know how to do or nothing like that, or what business ventures he may have had.
Yeah.
But as far as music go, shit, you gotta do shows to eat. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't got no new music out and you ain't trending and all that shit to go with it.
He's saying he's doing music, he's doing shows, but he's not going to be doing that show where this girl right here, and he's like, hey, I'm not going to target you. I'm going to do my shit staring out at the crowd. I'm not going to zero in and see you doing this and lean over to you so you can touch me. I'm not going to cater to no woman.
So is that how he would get his horny up? Like, be in the show and the girls like him, he like spitting fast and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then like, the trigger to make a motherfucker do raping shit.
I mean, he never really talked about none of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? He never said, this is what I did. You know how, like, when that's why I know Mike Tyson did not rape that girl, you know what I'm saying? Because Mike Tyson came was clean about so much shit that you should keep. He told his family so much embarrassing shit, they like was ashamed of him. Like, hold on, prostitutes?
The movie come out.
Yeah, I don't like that shit right there. He should have had Jamie Foxx. This motherfucker
I like this dude better than
it's too tall, his neck is too long and all that. Like, you just got
Jamie didn't get the role, what you saying?
Nah, Jamie didn't get the role.
No, and they just got him with that part, and then they just put a gold tooth in there.
Put two up.
Try to put a lisp in there somewhere, but your body type is like, you're just tall.
Nah, that motherfucker big. The shit I say about anyway. Back to, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, but like I said, with Mike Tyson, he tells you details, step by step, of how the fuck he had to beat up Don King a couple of times and shit like that. I'm waiting for Mystical. I'm not waiting for it. The only reason why you're talking about it is this shit goes in our phone and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not looking for you like that. You know what I'm saying? But he never sat down and told the story. Like, I held that bitch down with one arm and shit. He already did time for it. 6 years. You might as well. So they can't go. You know what I'm saying? Get you again.
I was wondering if when nigga talk, they be talking going up and down like when he be spitting.
And then if they do a Master P movie, I'm pretty sure Mystical is going to be in there and they're going to show that. So for them to show that, nigga, we need your side of the story so we can put it in the movie.
Yeah, but if it's a Master P movie, if it's going on what Master P doing, he's only an artist on the label. He's not really like, he may be at the cookout and at the office and shit like that, but he's not like in Master P's personal everyday life, like the shit he was going through with his wife and kids.
Yeah, but that'll be a segue in there.
Maybe, like probably when he get
like the New Edition movie, how they had the Boys to Men.
Yeah,
like the Boys to Men, you was just in there as a segment. You know what I'm saying? Just,
I don't even remember the Boys and Men shit.
Oh, they had him on the tour bus and they was like,
Oh,
yeah. And then you got, what's your name? Here you got Curtis Blow. You was in there as a segment in there. You know what I'm saying? So, and I never knew this, Curtis Blow, that you was a hater like that. You know what I'm saying? Because them boys performed before you and turned it, don't ever do that to me again. You know what I'm saying? But
Curtis Blow, hey, Curtis Blow a bad boy though.
I love Curtis Blow.
He helped start
a
a lot of shit is what it is today too because of Curtis Blow.
He was like one of the
With Russ and all that shit.
to become like famous and popular off
Right.
shit.
and he rocked the Lamont
like
Sanford
a
mustache.
like a little sex symbol and shit.
I hate that mustache. I hate the Lamont Sanford. We went to the Snoop Dogg's mustache.
I hate Snoop's mustache.
I'm like, let me sit you in that chair one thing. You don't even run.
No, I hate his mustache
over to make
on Baby Boy.
I thought it was the same mustache. Let me find out that it's a Steve Harvey mustache and that motherfucker come off.
Steve Harvey got the come on mustache.
Nah, he had to come off here, Steve Harvey.
Yeah. So this what I think about. I ain't gonna. It was a dude where I come from, and this motherfucker. One thing he did to me personally.
Bottle of arms.
I'm about to say, where you from? Nigga, you better rap it.
I want to connect the dots like that though.
You know what he talking about? He talking about Russell.
But in case, look, this dude, he was an older cat. You know what I'm saying? This dude one time, I got this little gold chain for my birthday or something. He's like, man, that's nice. Let me check it out. Just walked away with my necklace on, like, you know, lesson learned.
I mean, when it was happening, was you thinking,
But
he's
he's
gonna
older
come back
than
in a minute now. Any minute he get further.
Nah, I tried to tell my mom, like, Mom, you gotta go get my necklace. Like, that necklace gone, son. I'm like, nah.
That's
So, and I'm telling you, I'm about like maybe 8, 9 or something like that. Any case, time goes on, he goes off and is out of the country and shit. And then we see, years later, we see the news like Blase is going to jail for rape over in another country or whatever. He come back, you know, after all that, he do whatever he got to do, come back, and I'm looking at him like, yeah, you the type.
I was just thinking to myself, like, there's only one nigga from Bottle of Arms that went away to another country and got arrested for rape. It's only one person.
No, but okay, so I seen years later. I'm like, you based on my experience and the vibe you get from a motherfucker, like you probably did that shit. Not only that, when I seen he was this tall, I'm like, oh, I could kill you right now. Like,
There's a lot of bullies that are like that.
I could kill you like you. But when I was little, he was like a big, strong, like, you know what I'm saying, older too and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but all that to say, like, you can get that vibe off of motherfuckers. You know a motherfucker who kind of rapey and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker.
it seemed
Like, I didn't notice it before, but then now that I look at you,
So Mystical seemed rapey to you?
He seemed rapey.
after the rape.
Yeah, I mean, pull up a picture. I was looking at his
He
picture.
look rapey now since he got a bald head and shit.
Not even before then. You know
That's
what
like
I'm
even
saying?
them pedophiles and shit. Like, once Jared happened, now I'm like, now I see it. I should have seen this shit 8 months ago. Now I see it. The dude on Channel 4 and shit. Now
I didn't see it.
until it happened.
I love that dude
and
on the
picture.
news,
You love that
man.
dude?
He was a weatherman and
Yeah,
stuff, right?
told the
I
what?
never watched Channel 4. It's dull. It's the scenery. It's the
No, that was was it Channel 4 dude? No, that was dude with the red hair, ain't it?
No, that's Channel 4 dude. He on Channel 4. That's why I really give him a fuck.
I thought it was my one dude. No, I thought it was Channel 10.
Nah, black people watch Channel 10.
I watched all the black
Cameron
people.
Fontana dude. You know what I'm saying?
I used to think Cameron was gay.
No, I did too.
Cameron.
The whole time he's happy, you so fucking
He
happy. and
gay.
shit.
That motherfucker.
Until
gay.
and he probably
He was doing like a little special report shit, like
Yeah,
he
he'll
had like a
participate.
little chick with his
he'll
partner,
skydive, he'll do
Yeah,
this,
he
he'll
do all this shit like
That
that.
motherfucker gay.
He got another baby on the way though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sucking it.
Hey, he was doing that.
He don't seem rapey. He seemed like he would get rapey.
The comments made about Cameron Fontana are not supported by the Broadway podcast.
Right.
Allegedly, that's all.
And then I forget his name though, but it's the guy. What is his name? I watched him come up from nothing, like Cameron Fontana did. You know what I'm saying? And now
Black dude?
the black dude, and he got the spray, but he's saying he tried.
The black dude, the light skinned dude.
Yeah, that is the alien on Family Guy. They got the same fucking head shape. I've seen that shit. And
I don't want to say real like he's a voice in the 80s.
and I wanted to meet him so bad, and I wanted to tell him, cut your hair real low, like a
You don't know what to do with
a
this
high and tight, and then let your beard grow and darken that up, and then now you're actually doing it because this right here is a fuller look, and it stops that motherfucking
shit.
alien.
Going from right to your head.
Yeah, Roger on the alien on the Family Guy. It stops that Roger look that you got.
But Roger, this shit is like domey at the top, like bigger, like.
I seen him in it every time I look at him.
That's retarded.
So once somebody do get convicted of rape and then they tell their side or settle out of court, or you're not settle out of court, but you know what I'm saying, plead guilty and all that shit, that's when you start to really look at the, you know what I'm saying, if you do it so much, you can recognize it like how we do pedophiles. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to shave your mustache. Is that really like a costume that you have to wear like when you're a pedophile?
Requirement.
Yeah, a requirement. Like they all look that look.
Or a homosexual requirement, because well, not nowadays. I would say like in the 80s, like.
And they could never
They
fight.
show pictures of dudes that had the little.
They look like
Gay Perry.
Yeah.
But I remember my fourth grade teacher. I went to fourth grade. I did fourth grade twice. But yeah, I did. But he had
So
to.
you missed that, and we weren't paying attention until you repeated it. I failed the fourth grade twice.
I just said I did. But my teacher had the gay mustache, but his name was Mr. Webb, but he had that mustache too. And the glasses, and he had boots on, zipped up on the side.
But that's also where you gonna
Was
find
it a pedophile or you just
a perv. Yeah, you gonna find.
That's
you
too.
gonna find
No,
a
I'm
perv.
saying the reason I'm saying it like it's like the mustache. I was speaking about the mustache too. It's like he was caught. Like how they show him what they look like now. It's like he in the middle of two of them. Like he could be
that man
a
dead.
homosexual
Fourth
pedophile.
grade teacher is no longer here. And I just knew by his mustache that he raped little boys. They doing the movie
Try.
I don't know, but it
I'm
could
sorry,
have
Mr. Travis. To your family.
It could have been either or. I just thought he had. Nowadays, he look like the double fat.
Any case though.
There's only one dude in Columbus, Ohio, a fourth grade teacher that had a mustache that had a child that skipped the fourth grade twice. You know what you're talking about. This nigga talking about me. My mustache.
What's wrong with my mustache? Yeah.
I said, Mr. Webb.
That's funny. But yeah, dude, he seemed like it to me. You know, you never want that shit to be your people. Bill Cosby, just real quick,
Because
he don't seem to me like he's out here.
that fucked me up about Bill Cosby.
Can I say something real quick about that before you do it right here? Okay, I thought that too because I kept looking at the Cosby Show him. But then when you look back at the Let's Do It Again,
that's
when
what
he
I'm
had
saying.
that nappy ass
When I love
you
him,
look like a hippie.
that's when I love
That's
him
what he
most.
was doing back there.
But that's what I'm saying. It was
Yeah.
the whole Bill Cosby thing. It wasn't. The Hustle was. It was the Let's Do It Again.
Yeah.
The
And those
the
were the
comedy
cases
show
came
you know,
from.
HBO with the brown suit. He's like,
Because the Cosby Show, was not he had that Playboy Mansion.
yeah, that's my favorite shit. I still sing that shit to this
It's the
day.
Let's Do It Again him that was at the Playboy Mansion and shit.
So, but this is what I'm saying.
That's why when we
Back
look at it,
then-
we say, that ugly bitch, don't nobody want that old ugly bitch. Then they show the picture of her when she was 19 or something.
No, this is what I'm saying though. Back then, motherfuckers was taking pills like they popping pills right now.
Right.
Maybe like 20 years or 10 years from now, chick like, oh, he gave me perk. He gave me 30 perk 30.
Right.
And he smoked weed with me, and then before I knew it, no.
When it was probably a bowl of fucking pills. He's like, no, but you know, motherfuckers were taking the ups and downs and all that.
That's
shit.
what
All
I'm
that
saying.
shit.
Like, I'm say though, like just because you sit up there and we get high together and we get high, does that mean you're allowed to fuck me? You know what I'm saying?
Just because you fly me out, does that mean you allowed to fuck me? Like, oh,
Yeah,
that's all
what
I'm
it
saying.
is.
Like,
Like I'm just
Right.
like it's a lot of dudes out there right now. Their opening thing is, "Hey girl, you know what I'm saying? Let me come through and smoke with you," because they think they're gonna fuck. You know how many times they get there and motherfuckers smoke all goddamn day with that chick and they don't fuck.
or
You know
what
what I'm
about the chicks coming like, let's Netflix and chill, and then you invite them over to Netflix and chill, and you really just be Netflix and chilling, And you don't know, like, apparently, pussy come with that.
Netflix and chill is come on watch a movie so we can fuck. That's what I think.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about
never
something
knew
that
that.
you never knew that, and I kept trying
I
to
know.
And
I said to me is, hey, you want to come over and watch
True
a movie?
story.
That's what I'm
Netflix and
saying.
chill. This ain't Netflix.
I will not say his name.
Let's
This is
come
a
over. You want to come over and watch a movie?
A Netflix and chill story where this guy got kicked out of a girl's house right here. So I'm not. Please don't say his name. So you know, he was showing me pictures of her in lingerie and she was sending him and all that right there. He about our age and she like probably 35 or something like that. And I'm like, oh, she is banging. See, he said, let's go Netflix and chill. I had to explain that to him. Nah, that ain't what that means. Damn, I said his voice. God, fuck. So, no, let's keep fast forward. Keep it going. Right there. So she got the stuff on right there. So she get up, going, no. So she come back and shit, right? And now she got a lingerie and stuff right there. And she's sitting down and she cross her leg and all that stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? So, move.
Eureka!
Go ahead, what do you do?
It's really Netflix and chill.
I'm with that.
She done sent you all them pictures of negligees and shit.
Nah, but still.
You got on motherfucking sweatpants and a t-shirt.
Because he
So,
about to
I'm
say
still
that.
taking
Go
that.
ahead, boss.
But she texted him back like, you motherfucker, who the fuck does shit like that right there? Like I'm angry. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. A chick in her 30s, my situation was similar. You know what I'm saying?
We talked about that also.
Yeah, I need you to come straight out and say, boom, it's going down. Otherwise, I'm telling you.
I'm one of those.
No, that's one of my
I'm one of those people.
I have a regret in my little time when I was by myself that I really didn't know Netflix and chill was like you gonna get the pussy. Because I'm really chilling, you know what I'm saying? Had a little hangover, I go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Chick, you know what I'm saying? Now she won't say 3 words to me ever again. You know, like I'm a lame boy or something, but I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? That shit new to me.
In my head,
and I ain't in these fucking loops and shit.
No,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
But I'm telling you, so people can't. It's done that way, really, so people don't know your business right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can come to you like, hey, let me get an A. You know what I'm saying? We already know what that is right now, but at the beginning, you would have to say, you know, let me get an A for some marijuana. You know what I'm saying? Why would I say that? You know what I'm saying? That's the same reason why you're not going to say, hey, come to my house and let's pretend to watch TV, but we fucking
Netflix and chill. When I heard it, in my own head, remember, it probably used to mean chill at one time, right? And then it became now motherfuckers start fucking. But I'm gonna tell you, to me, it always meant I'm getting some ass when I get over there, because that's the only purpose. So I'm even fucking coming over.
Basically, Mr. Giddy, I need a massage. She just said she wanted a massage, so that's what I gave her.
Knowing massages get bitches, females going.
Listen, this is what I'm gonna tell you. You'll never catch me in a mystical situation. I'm like, I know. This is going for it. But nah, you gotta actually say.
I mean, they would actually unbuckle their shit and put their shit down.
No,
and then complain about an arc right here. Can you get this right here?
Then she gotta take my hand and be like, please. Oh, okay, it's going down.
Man, I'm like, what would you like? Can you take all the bands off so I can rub you?
Listen,
hour and 20 minutes later, she trying to get to the fuck, and she literally didn't know. I gotta take his hand and actually unbuckle it.
Yeah. Or you gotta come out and be straight up about it, like we fuck. Okay,
I'm gonna tell you, because it's like half and half. I remember one time I was with a chick, like had her over, and the bitch ever do the fall asleep shit on you? Like, be laying there asleep, like, I'm thinking like, should I touch her? Should I touch? You know, I'm thinking like maybe I shouldn't touch her because taking knowledge of shit that already happened. I'm like, maybe I don't want to get no rape charge.
But if you my woman, you know what I'm saying, that's the only person I do that to. If you're my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? That's that
just wake them up, motherfucker. But I'm saying like we wasn't talking that long. We were just kicking it, and I'm trying to fuck, but I didn't know if this.
You know when it'll happen.
I didn't want to. She was throwing it.
I don't.
But the way she was throwing it, I didn't want it that. I didn't. You know, I thought like he said, she'd be like,
Now you done woke up with somebody, you know what I'm saying, you woke and y'all didn't even fuck or nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
man,
you woke
a whole
up
bunch
with
of
her
time.
and you got that hard woody and her back is to you and right there, and then when it's doing that throb thing, you know what I'm saying, she'll do little certain shit like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even reach back, you know, that's how you know, okay, it's okay, because don't nobody sleep like that.
I've been
Who sleeps with a dick in their hand?
I've been in a couple situations, more often than not, to be honest, where I'm like, please, I just met a chick, please don't give me the pussy. Please don't give me the pussy. And the chick like,
Give you the pussy.
and I'm like, please don't. I'm like, man, I like you. I respected you like
But
man,
who was you respecting? You know what I'm saying? Because now she done gave you the pussy already. You done already. She done checked the box already. Like, no, I'm not worth having.
You know what I mean? Now what we gonna do?
But that's a whole nother story too. So we have to bring that up.
Because it's a completely different story than we had when we was talking about how long should you wait before.
Nah, I was just fucking around.
So that nigga Mystical crazy.
Yeah, he seen.
Wouldn't be me.
I would think it would have been set up, but I'm thinking like, okay, your net worth is $3 million, but that's mostly probably in stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
cars.
He can work for it. He probably got some investments. Man.
But when he came out though, he hit the ground running. So you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what he done stacked up or whatever. But
and that means you can still listen to mystical music. You may not like the person, but I still like the music.
Yeah.
He might not be getting that much listening anyway though. Like,
I mean,
like
the old school,
the old school
crowd.
Yeah, I do.
He ain't getting R. Kelly listening though.
Yeah.
Across age groups and shit.
Yeah, like I said, I may not condone what R. Kelly did, but I'm still listening to his music. What that mean?
I don't. Yeah.
You bastard. No.
Motherfucker said we listen to Michael Jackson.
Listen, I got hip to some
Yeah, I
shit.
like your music.
That shit was never solidified. That
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
They found nothing on
But I listened to some shit. I was just talking to God about that shit, about some shit that I was standing firm on concerning R. Kelly. I'm like, man, that don't seem like it was believable when the motherfucker broke it down. Like her mom was like this and do, and they was kind of like pushing that shit into his lap. But still, as a man, he got mystical anybody. We all got the right to be like, you know what I'm saying? To be like,
Down,
man,
you
this
know,
shit ain't
like
right.
we're not like no, hold up.
This shit
You're a
ain't
little
right.
too young.
As bad as I want it though, you know what I'm saying? This shit
Right.
ain't right. Or if you say it ain't right and you go anyway, you take anything we do, you gotta take what come with that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you talk to a motherfucker crazy and they whoop your ass, or you get in a fight and you end up in jail or murder, or you scraping chicks out here, you know what I'm saying? Take what come with
And
that
that's
shit.
the part when they say
like that.
you go to hell,
I'll take that.
you know, it's not literal. That's the hell you put yourself in. You know what I'm saying? So there's things that you do, them are the consequences that you in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then now you burn it in hell. That means, oh, you know what I'm saying? What's the Jim Goodall? That ain't Jim Goodall. The
You
channel
better not
4
put that on Jim Goodall's name. He about to retire and shit.
But that Channel 4 dude and shit, when they showed him going to court, like both his eyes was black and puffy. So you already getting your ass whooped. That's the hell that you are in right now. Imagine what he's going through right now if he ain't in something like really nice or something. 'Cause
They got his ass.
they
out
whoop your
there.
ass in the county. They wouldn't even go to put you with them motherfuckers and shit.
They got
But
his
they
ass
leave.
out there.
You know what I'm saying? That's the hell that you in. So when we talk about heaven and hell, you know what I'm saying? That's when we ain't talking about under the ground.
Yeah.
Well, yo,
So you
let's
know
take
what
a
you're doing,
chance.
so reap what you sow.
Yeah.
Let's go up in here and pay a bill or two.
Because I got a taste for some greens. I want something different. I mean, some chicken from Muffin's Kitchen when they know ingredients miss and this. And I want a brisket. I like my cornbread this. Pick up the phone, come get this. They got the biggest sandwiches. They give me Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese?
Yeah.
Is that macaroni and cheese?
Yeah.
Is that macaroni and cheese?
Yeah.
Our famous kitchen. Holler at us. We got you. 556-2174. Get at us.
Oh, shit. We also got a shout out
Okay.
to our
Other sponsor.
sponsor,
Another sponsor.
Drake Imperial Grapes and Creme
Velour.
Velour. It's Creme Velour, my lord.
Drake Imperial Grape. Like shit. Very beautiful.
You are very beautiful. I'm on
Very beautiful. That shit. That's the commercial right there. Very beautiful.
Don't they
It's
got something
official.
coming up?
Yeah, they got
Okay,
the,
yeah,
they
hold
got
on.
the on the August the 20th Wine Fest.
There we go. August 20th, 1340. Dearborn Drive, Columbus, Ohio, 43085. Which I don't know where that is. That's out. He said in Worthington or something.
I think so. It's the biggest park in the state, in the
Okay.
city.
Vendor spots available. Free wine tasting, free food, family fun activities.
$20 entry.
That's right.
Creme Galore and Draped Imperial Grapes. Wiggles Juice Wine Fest.
Okay, so also they looking for vendors. I think the tables or the vendors is 50.
Well, I don't know for sure because
It's
you know what I'm
supposed to be
saying,
50.
but it was starting out at 50, but depending on your space, it may go up.
I would
Or
like
your
to
time
see-
or your space to get in there.
I would like to see as many food vendors there as possible.
All right, so contact Isaac 614-620-2770 or Isaiah at 614-446-9711.
Yeah.
Yeah, get on, man.
And the kids are free under 10.
Yo, we're gonna have a good time. Come on out, party with us.
And Nani, remember,
Hey, the kids.
I told you
the
about
kids-
that.
I'm sorry. The kids are only going to be out for so long that it's going to turn into an official
Tag.
birthday party.
So Nani, we
Go.
get your plates up there. It's $50. You know what I'm saying? I told you about this a long
Right.
time ago to get it together. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Octavia done different. Her label is going to be up there also. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a lot of vendors out there.
So check
Try
it
to get
out.
your spots out there real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would like to see a bunch of people just like, I'm gonna go get it. Ooh, they got funnel cakes over here. Oh, almost like a fair event. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no excuse for you not to be, eating.
Word.
And come and taste this new,
And get your fucking free drinks of this good wine.
yeah, come and taste this,
Tasting this wine.
what's the lemon pepper steppers,
Lemon haze.
lemon haze, and the berry beautiful.
Very beautiful. And
That's
That's
what
right there.
you said, a lemon pepper stepper, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to try that with some. I'm gonna try to find
I'm
a
gonna take that shit back.
tequila or something to mix with this and
So
put a
it's a
banana
little
pepper
spicy
in
in
there.
it. Okay.
Little banana pepper in there.
Alright.
So we're gonna do a segment then. I'm gonna do something and make some lemon pepper.
Stepper. And then
Wings.
with some lemon pepper stepper.
Boom. Boom.
Lemon
That's what I'm
pepper
saying. We
sauce.
build around this motherfucker.
Lemon
man.
pepper sauce with it, baby. By the DIGs and
Is that a real word? Lemon pepper stepper? Or you just make that up?
Yeah, that's on fucking my addiction is coming out right there. That's
Lemon pepper.
TikTok, yeah. Lemon pepper stepper.
Was that a dance group or something?
Nah, motherfuckers be talking about motherfucking shoes and shit.
Oh,
Forgive me, Lord, help me. Help me out.
Adding that word. Lemon pepper stepper.
Listen,
Nigga be on there like, oh, he got on
Yeah.
that. Lord,
Back on
Jesus.
it.
Yeah.
Back on it.
Jesus, help me.
Your head look
This
good up
tie
there.
that I got. No, first we gotta get me off of motherfucking TikTok, dog. It's consuming my life.
Hey, I like that ball head. The nice sharp front look pretty clean on top of it,
Thanks.
but
I'm trying to keep it tight. Are we done?
And we thought it was for kids, so we ignored it.